Hello, everyone. This is just a random video about what I did today and some of the things that I was gifted. I went to Fairchild Tropical Garden, which is also a butterfly garden. and I was a little upset at first. Like, I did lose my temper, you know, because they didn't mention that we had to make reservations and that we only had 2 hours to go around. And usually when I go to parks like that, I like spending the whole day because I take my time and I draw or I take pictures. And I did get a little bit of attitude, but then after we fixed the problem, we went through the park, and then I apologized to the people because I felt bad because, like, they don't deserve that. It's not their fault. That's being an adult. Anyways, so they have a little gift studio or gift shop as usual, but all of their stuff is based on eco-friendly stuff. So I got these earrings, and let me take it off so you can see. I liked all the earrings from this person, but I got this one because I was like, those are cool. And sorry, it's shaking. It's a cell. And these are from Jabebo Studio. Plant and animal cells, post-consumer paperboard. It's from recycled material. I love that. I didn't even notice that. And let me take this sticker off because I want to see what the description is. Eco-friendly products that promote an appreciation of natural history. Our studio is located in historic downtown Bellefonte, PA. Our products contain materials from, I ripped off that part, source cereal boxes. Yeah, I love it. And I also got these common butterflies of Florida, and I plan on copying these and putting them in my neighborhood because we have a butterfly conservation area. Like, we have several areas, and I was really curious about the names of these butterflies, and I found one that I like that I might get a tattoo of. It's just called Queen. I like that. So this is also really cool. And then I got these, which is an Explorer sketchbook, and it's really thick. Yeah. And I haven't been able to read it yet, but just some of the pictures are just amazing. So these are different sketchbooks from different explorers throughout history, I assume, because some of these are, yeah. So John James Audubon from 1785 to 1851. And it just has pictures of what they drew. Wow, this is beautiful. So, because we didn't have cameras all the time. So they had different people traveling, and then they took their sketchbooks and they compiled them into this sketchbook. And the thing that got me was not only the Egyptian painting, because I think this is a replication. This is a sketch. This is a painting of a real mural in Egypt that an explorer did. And the level of detail, like, is just so amazing. Like, he probably stayed there for days. And then the other thing that got me was the bugs, because I like bugs. So, yeah. And also, the other thing that caught my eye was the publishing brand, which is Chronicle Books. I love everything from them. So let's see. We have art from everywhere. And And I'm gonna, where are the bugs? Let me see the bugs. Bugs. Yeah. They have an index. But they don't have what the subjects are, so I have to see through these things. I apologize for. No. Ah, here they are. So this is by Henry Walter Bates. (1825, 1892). So yeah, so this is a beautiful book. Oof. And so I plan on traveling probably next year. I'm going to bring my own sketchbook and I'm going to draw and paint because I think that's a beautiful memory to create while you travel. And also I'm going to take pictures because, you know, that's fun. But the things that I see are different from what other people see. You know, I see things differently. And I just want to create like a compile of what I see. So when I have children, I can just give it to them and they can look through it. But anyways, I wanted to talk about the brands that I like. I like any brand that's eco-friendly and doesn't test on animals. My dog is taking a toy from her little bin. She's so cute. So yeah, so I have a lot of brands that are eco-friendly, all natural. Like the stuff that I use in my hair, I buy natural brands or I make my own shampoo. Oh. I prefer natural shampoo because a lot of stuff that's synthetic makes me really itchy. Like I'm allergic to everything that's synthetic or chemicals, or like I can't use anything like bleach in my house because I get severe allergies. So I have to be really conscious about my brands, but also just conscious in general because, you know, whatever you use creates pollution. So so pretty much everything I have is like eco-friendly. And if it's not, I find a way to recycle it and make it into art. Like we have a Keurig, and it's not my Keurig, but it's Geo's Keurig, and that creates a lot of pollution. But instead of throwing the cups out, what I'm going to do is take out the coffee that's left and make it into compost. And then the cups are going to turn into some kind of art. I haven't figured out yet. Actually, I'm going to look that up. Hold on. My dog's doing something cute again. I'm going to record her. Oh, she ran away. I had to give her a bath because she smelled so bad. Oh, no. I had to give her a bath because she had poopy butt. And I didn't want her to get poop everywhere. And then I gave her a bath. And I made the mistake of letting her outside. And then she rolled in some nasty, stinky stuff. And then I had to give her a bath again. But anyways, what was I doing? Okay. So let's see what we have. K-cups are really bad for the environment. Don't let her out. Not until she's dry, because if not, it's going to be another. I have to wash her again. Okay, so ways to reuse and upcycle K-cups. Plant starters. So yeah, you can use them as little plant starters. That's what I was going to do. No, I don't care about that. Petty supply holders. Yeah, supply holders. Oh my God, this is so frustrating. They have so many advertisements. I don't even want to look through it. Some websites are like obnoxious. Like they need to calm down. Like calm the hell down. That's actually a great idea. So this website doesn't have advertisements. Thanks, thanks God. Thanks gods. Ew. Oh, that's cute. Name holders for weddings. I like that. The best idea I see here that I would like to do for my house is a giant. What is this called? Hold on. Light shade. So it's just K cups, and all the K cups are facing out to be open, and it's just a sphere of K cups, and it looks pretty cool. And we have enough of those to do that. Let me see. I'm gonna save most of these ideas because I like them. So yeah, how would I do that? Because it doesn't have the base. I need to figure that out. So K cup light shade. Okay, somebody built it. Oh, okay. Wait, those are plastic cups. Give me the DIY. I was going to say DUI. I don't want a DUI. What are you doing? Heidi? Are you being naughty? Ow. Stop it. Oh, okay. So I have everything I need actually. This person is using staples. I would just use glue. Cool. All right. I can do this, but I can modify it. So one thing. How can we modify this? That's cool too. I'm getting deep into Pinterest right now. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of like how to modify this into something. Maybe if I paint it, maybe with glitter. Let me see. Eco-friendly glitter. All right, let me think. Give me a second. Don't really see anything. What is that paper? It's like film. What is it? Film. There's a name for it. Color. colorful. Is it UV film? I can't think of the word. I used to use it in our projects. Yeah. Colorful. Oh, I think it's acrylic sheets. Yeah. So maybe if I get acrylic sheets, but they have to be really thin. I like that. They're not acrylic sheets because acrylic sheets are thick and you have to cut them with special. I forgot what it's called. I can't remember. I guess tissue paper would be the closest one, but it's not really tissue paper. I guess I would have to use tissue paper, but it's not too bad. It does have a stained glass effect, so yeah, I can do that. I just have to be careful with it catching on fire. So yeah, so K-cups pollute. You know, people just throw them away like, I'm done. And that stays in the environment for 100 years, you know. Might as well make it into something that's going to be in my house for a very long time. So, yeah, so I'm going to show you how much K-cups we have used. I'll be back.
Hi, Teddy.
What? Let's get pillows. Today. No? They're $4 each. Oh my god. This is how much. Yeah, and I refuse to throw them away. I got it. Some of these have mold, but I'm gonna clean them out and turn them into art because this is just too much waste and it will drive me crazy. Like it will drive me crazy. So, yeah, you can make them into starters, but I'm gonna make them into a giant ball, a lantern. So yeah, so reuse and recycle and upcycle and make things plastic art. You know, also flip-flops are very damaging. So the flip-flops that I usually get, they're from a specific, they're an American brand, but they have a Japanese name. I think they're called like Ashido. I haven't seen them in so long. They make flip-flops out of recycled tires. And they're like the most comfortable flip-flops I've ever bought. They're a little expensive, but they lasted me 4 years. I miss those flip-flops. Damn. But yeah, like I'm very conscious about the brands The things I use, like even makeup as well, anything that's used on animals, I'm like, I don't even bother buying because I think that's really disgusting. You know, you're being very shallow and inconsiderate to these poor things, these poor animals. And also because most synthetic makeup makes me break out, like my skin starts peeling and it turns red. So I just don't bother. Yeah, so yeah, consciousness, you know, is very important for me to see. And I also have a straw that's made out of titanium. I have straws made out of silicone. Not saying that I'm perfect, you know, because sometimes I forget to bring my straws. I don't buy anything that's plastic. Like, for example, yogurt. A lot of yogurt comes in plastic containers. The only one that I will buy is We, um, because not only it's a French brand and it's super good, it's in glass, and I use that glass for my art. So anything in a bottle, I will buy, like a plastic, not plastic, sorry, a glass bottle. I will buy because I feel like it's worth the environment and also worth the money that I'm paying for that. And you have to think about plastic. Plastic leaches toxins into your water. It leaches toxins into whatever it's containing. So it's not good for your health in the long run. Like milk and all that stuff. I don't really drink. So I prefer glass. And I have a lot of glass around my house, like bottles that I have to make into art. My roommate calls me a hoarder, but I'm not a hoarder. I'm gonna make it into something. So, but yeah, I have like a bunch of jars that are glass that are holding my paintbrushes. I have these. This is plastic, and they're from Chinese takeout. You know, I'm not gonna throw them away because they hold my stuff. Oh, look here. This is a We. This is the yogurt. I just put stuff in there. You know, so it makes sense to me at least. Um, yeah, so eco brands, conscious brands, brands that don't test on animals, anything like that, I like. And if a brand is not eco, I don't even bother buying it. Like, I don't care. I just don't see the point in giving them money to keep doing what they're doing. Like the same thing with like detergents and household cleaners. Like I don't buy anything that's chemical based. It has to be either Method, Miss Myers. I found this other brand that I really like. I forgot where we got it from, but it's like super good. It smells really good and it's all natural. So so I can use it all I want and it smells so amazing. Yeah, no chemicals in my house because that's just really bad. And also, if you have young children, you're compromising their immune system by killing germs to a certain degree. So then, when they're older, they won't have an immune system. I have a really good immune system because I played in the dirt. I ate dirt. I had a lot of animals. I was always covered in mud. So, so my immune system's superior. I'm joking. But yeah, no chemicals in my house. The only chemicals we have, we don't really have anything except for bleach, but I don't use bleach unless like I stained like my sheets or something, you know? Yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to talk about. I'm going to enjoy my day. Oh, if you want to see the pictures from today from the garden, it's going to be on Instagram at Pine Studio LLC. That's my official nonprofit page. I haven't been putting a lot of stuff on there because I don't have anyone's work yet. So, my main stuff, my other Instagram is for me personally. So I just put whatever I feel like putting. But yeah, that's it. I love my earrings. I don't want to lose them though. I had gauges, so my ear holes are big. But I'll take them out because I really don't want to lose these. These are too cute. Too cute. All right, bye.